Yeah, I like to get that part of it out of the way. Then you know what I mean, to the studio, because that's where everything happens. That's what creates the stars. You know what I
Yeah.
mean, the work, nothing else, work.
Yeah, so when you say that in terms of like, do you see any longevity with some of these new artists that's coming up in the same work ethic that you have? Because you've been nonstop. You know what I'm saying? So when you say the studio and being in there on a creative level, that's what creates the stars. Like, you know what I'm saying? What is it that drives Vybz Kartel?
I mean, like I said, it's just the love, man. First of all, I think I'm just a purpose. I'm just a purpose person. You know what I mean? Since I was small, I always just believed in like having a purpose, having something to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess, and I have a very addictive personality. So anything I love, I'm gonna go all in. You know what I mean? So that's Vybz Kartel. But yeah, there are a lot of great young artists coming up. Like I said, the Skilly Bang, the La Boss. I mean, a lot of good artists. Even the other day, this dude, for in the past year, Skipper. I mean, he's been creating a lot of waves, man. So, but
Yeah.
you know what? I like to. There's a mark I think you got to pass. Like I call it the 7-year mark.
Mm-hmm.
Like once you get over that mark in music, more often than not, you're onto legendary stuff.
Got you. So once you pay a certain amount of dues and kind of just been in the jungle for real, you know, that's when your real strength start to show up.
Yeah, you got to pay the dues and you got to put in the work. I mean, you can't just be in the industry 7 years with one song. I mean, you know what I mean? You got to be growing and building your fan base,
Yeah.
changing your style, building your catalog. Once you can make it to that 7-year mark, you're good. I mean, you're supposed to have enough music to last a lifetime.
True. So now, what's some of
Enough
the
hit
things?
songs, at least.
Yeah, what's some of the things like in your years of expertise that you don't really like about the industry? Because you know, in the Caribbean, it's a little different in terms of like American artists that put out a single and then put out an album. You'll find Caribbean artists put out a single here, put out a single there. It's independent dub place. Like, you know what I'm saying? You think that's a better formula and feels more independent, or being with a larger machine is really the way to go, or has worked for you?
I mean, it depends on how because remember, there is no one right way to do stuff. So if it works for you, it works for you. So for example, in dancehall, I didn't get that major deal with an American company. So I did it the Jamaican way, the Caribbean way, by just releasing singles, promoting myself, releasing singles. I mean, drop a few mixtapes here and there. But if you notice now, for Vybz Kartel, it worked.